I was muted. Okay, so we need corpses. Yeah. Let's go get some bodies, chat. Okay. Body massage. What is that? Sir? Is that carbon on my base? What is happening right now? Ooh. No, that's copper. Copper. Right here, you have a seat over there. You have a seat over there. Howdy, EQ.
Roses are red. Twitch Prime is a thing. The sign is completed. Don't clip it with your wing.
Ooh.
Here's to another 40
Hey, nice. Oh, that was you, Pouty. Oh, love it, man. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I was wondering who that was. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, my God. Is this going to work? Nice. Okay. Thank you so much, Pouty. Appreciate that, dude. Where's my vehicle? Mi carro. Okay. Are short vacations a U.S. thing, or are we just spoiled in Sweden? Oh, I just take short vacations, generally. Yeah. Okay. Cohh is live? I am live. Look at that. Yeah. Let's see what we can find, chat. What do we got up here? Oh, hey, oh. Ooh.
Good show.
Very good show. Liam Radon, thank you for that 5, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you. Dunka. Ooh, 25 on the dot. Nice. Want to have a sand bike race at some point? That sounds fun. I'd do a sand bike race. That's weird. Why is there only like one person up here? Okay. That's a little weird. Got my scout with storage today. Oh, that's such a big move. Congrats, buddy. It's like the third phase of the game right there. So nice. Where's that big old desert? Or that big old cactus? Sir. Have any friends? No friends. Wait, friends. Ow. Yoink. Okay. Is there a sandstorm coming? Oh, there is. I think we're okay. Gabriel, here you did? Oh, that's because I crashed. That's what happened. Yeah, my bad. That's because OBS crashed. All right, where is this giant ass cactus? It's over here. Should be a ton of people that we can get in this area. ¿Dónde está mi people? Dude. Is everyone here dead too? What the hell's going on? Where's everybody? Man, people must be out farming today. Oh, there's one. Bill, only one. Okay. Oh, there's one up there. We'll get them too. Bottom aside.
Yourself.
Yoink. Okay. I didn't want to do that anyway. It's fine.
Identify yourself. Enemy found.
Identify yourself.
So much identifying going on. Hot. All right. Don't forget to pay your taxes. Yeah. Yeah, I need to. We need to check our fief and see how much I owe. Probably a bit.
They're coming.
Nope. Great. Are taxes auto-paid? Not as far as I know. Nope. Not unless they changed it. Is this the real Cohh? It is! Hi. How are you? Real Cohh this evening. Whoop. Okay. Oh, who's this? Whoops, my bad. Well, better put the body to good use. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see here. Real Cohh went to the beach? He did. It's a true story, mate. Right, let's see if this is actually respawned yet. Bodies. Bodies. I need bodies. Where are my bodies at? No bodies. Why is Cohh not tanned? Oh, I was only there for a couple days. Yeah. How's vacation? It was great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Had a great old time. Oh, random. Okay. Rude. Yeah, we need to get like another, what's the other closest, like 3? Maybe this one. House of Feek. What is the House of Feek? Check that out. There we go. Them's some very sturdy cacti. Yep. Okay, this looks more promising. Oh, bodies. Where are those bodies at? Bodies. Bodies. Bodies.
I see someone. I've got cover.
Yoink. Cool, cool, cool. In general, I found these places weirdly empty, so not a great spot for bodies. I mean, normally the place right under our base has like 8 or 9, like right off the bat. So it's a little weird. This is the first time I've taken the car out, and yeah, man, it's a little strange. Is Dune playable on the Steam Deck? I mean, kind of. I mean, it runs, but it's not really playable. The when you go into the interface and stuff, you have to use the little Steam Deck controller. You can't use like you don't use a controller to like up down down around the inventory. You have to use a fake cursor, which is terrible. So I was not about that at all. Yeah, I hated that. What suspension belt am I using? Full. Woo! Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I was playing Dune on Reddit at the beach. I was. Oh, I see a person. We're getting respawns. That'd be nice. Ooh, okay. Much better. Bloop. Drop that off. The fief is gone? What's Lucy talking about? I can still see it though? Uh-oh. Did something happen to one of our bases? Do. We can work with that. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Hey, G-Mania, what's up, buddy? You know what, Azzy? That's an oversight. I'll see about getting that fixed. Yeah. Dude, Pouty, that looks so good, man. Thank you again. That's incredible. He built a whole Happy Birthday Cohh mural. That is ridiculous. I love it. All right, here we go. First. Oh, those are backwards. Okay, first we go in here. Then we notice the building's backwards. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, so that's is that as far forward as I can go? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, perfect. Boom. Okay. Can bases be rated? Not this one. No, we're in Haga Basin, which is the PvE area, but they're bases that can be rated in the outside area, the deep desert. But they're still working on the deep desert. It's kind of a thing right now. The deep desert, as I like to say, is still finding its voice. It doesn't quite know what it is yet, but it's working on it. It's working on it. Can I do this yet? Oh my god, I just need 60 more silicon blocks, and they are producing as we speak. Okay. We're going to need more spice. The thing we're going to need after this is the advanced... we're going to need more plastinium. Okay, so while we're waiting here, we could do... we'll do a quick... Let's do a quick... yeah, let's do a quick run with this. Do I have enough water? No. Ow. Oh. That's a new one. Okay. Looking at either Pillars of Eternity 1 or Pathfinder Kingmaker, looking for story focus. Which is the better story between the two? Oh, man. Okay. So I would probably say... That's a real tough one. And the reason being is because Pathfinder Kingmaker is actually like multiple campaigns strung together. So Pathfinder is larger in scale. But I think I liked the twists and turns in Pillars of Eternity 1 better than here. You know what? This is what I'll say. You'll be happy with either. The fact that I don't even have like a clear winner to that question, I think you'll be happy with either. Yeah. Oh, Ash and Giraffe.
Have you put any thought into disabling taxes on our server, as some of us are starting to go into maintenance mode till next update?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, if we want to tell Kleinix, that's cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Hey, Dougler. Thanks for the gifted subs, buddy. Okay, so we got our water. We could drop off the agave. We could use a little bit of fuel. Yeah, if they add auto tax from the bank, then I feel like we should put it on. But if they don't have auto tax, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I love that bell track. Boom. Okay. How does that work? Do the houses just never age? Oh, you still got to power the base. Yeah. So if you get thank you Douglas, I really appreciate that, dude. If you don't power the base, then every time sandstorms pass through, it will eventually degrade your base to nothing. So you do still need to farm and keep your base powered. I think that's probably a lot easier to do though, so which is why they're asking to have the taxes turned off. Crixus, thanks, man. Oh, we're not going to disable storms. No. That is not something we'll be doing. The only reason I'm willing to disable taxes is because that's the only thing where, as of now, you have to log in each week to do. And I don't like the idea of tethering people into having to log into the game every week, even if they don't want to play. They just want to keep their base alive. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. If they make it so that you can get taxes off of the bank, that's different. Then you could just farm a whole bunch, put a year's worth of money in your bank, and you're good to go. So, you know, that's different. Wow, look at that. That is sardine. Jeez. But yeah, until they turn that on, then I think turning off taxes is fine. We thought it was paid auto from the bank when overdue, but no confirmations. No, we confirmed it doesn't. Yeah, it is as far as last I heard, it has been confirmed that it does not pull money. So yeah. Hey Guild, where is the wait, client says anyone that can come to I2? What's going on? Oh, I2? Yeah, I think that's where I'm heading. Am I heading to I2? Or am I heading to... Where is the... Oh, don't say, says Kleinix. Dude, I have guild chat on the screen. Don't say, he says. Okay. So I'm going over to do some... I think I2 is where the stand and titanium is, right? That's what I need while I'm out here. I think it's like up here somewhere. Maybe? I don't know. Great. Cruise on up. Would I recommend Rogue Trader? Oh god, yes. Especially now. Rogue Trader has like 2 awesome DLCs. So I've heard good things. I played with the DLC with the melee guy. He was awesome. And then I heard the second DLC has been fun too. So you might have bad luck because all the titanium was just harvested? Well, hopefully not, because, I mean, this is in the PvP area, so it respawns quickly, right? Oh god, I hope so. I really hope so. Vasi says lots of titanium left? Okay, great. Dave, what you doing? What's up, big man? Oh, damn, he's just chilling. Let him go. Dave just doing Dave things. The respawn is 40 minutes for the ore in the PvP area? I thought they upped the respawn in the PvE area. If anything, they should have reduced it in the PvP area. If they were going to have stuff in there still. That's for all ore? That's crazy. They shouldn't have touched respawn rates in the PvP area. I don't know if that's true. That doesn't seem right. That seems really weak if that's the case. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if that's accurate. It's in the patch notes? Oh, Lord. Okay. I do remember the patch notes specifically saying the PvE area had increased spawn time, but I didn't remember them saying they increased the PvP area too. D4. Is this PvP? No, this is still P4 is still PvP? Where's it switch over? Oh, it switches over at F, doesn't it? Okay. Up to half of E is PvE. Okay, cool. Cool. Still learning all the changes, man. All right. Yeah, dude, I'm still like, oh my god, I cannot believe that they didn't put non-buildable zones around the resource spawns. And then they also increased the time of them? Like, oh no, guys. It's so rough. Cool. So the patch notes are talking about the PvE area, but then they don't mention areas specifically with the respawn. It reads like it could be either way without clarification. Well, dang it. Okay, that's rude. I still say everything below the shield wall should be no build. Wait, everything below the shield wall? Or everything in the deep desert? Gabriel, you mean? Trevelyan. I'm actually looking for somebody who's like really played the patch and can tell me, did the recent Stalker 2 patch like really fix up A-Life? Does it feel awesome now? I'm waiting for someone to like report back. Yeah, for Gabriel, I kind of agree. I don't see any reason that people should be building like in the deep desert. Absolutely have bases in the PvE area, but I mean, and maybe do some rating stuff about things in here, but I don't know. Shield wall is A and part of B. So wait, Gabriel, are you saying they should only be able to build in that area, or they should not be allowed to build in that area? I think if anything, that's where the stuff in this zone should be. And then they couldn't build on the nodes and stuff. Then it'd be more of like a loop thing. Oh, you're saying no building farther out. Yep, we're on the same page. Cool. People are building a lot of E because you can leap across and back. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Forward base stuff. Forward safe bases. That makes a lot of sense. All right, almost there. Getting close. Now, what are these islands that we're flying over here? Anything good in these? Oh. Is that titanium? I think it is. Instravidium? Oh yeah, dude. Oh god, my cutter is low on durability, because of course it is! Of course it is, chat. Yo, no, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there still needs to be base rating and stuff. So, I don't know, man. Like, if they want to have the base rating in, they need to allow building in PvP areas. I don't know. I'm really torn with this game because, like, I totally understand the vision of the PvP and, like, how they want to implement it and stuff, but, like, it's just, I feel like it's really far from having what it needs for that vision to happen. It needs a lot more, like, framework and actual mechanics behind the game. The PvP system, of course, but, like, fully. But seriously, there was a part of me just then was just like, maybe just not having base rating is fine. Maybe this game doesn't need base rating. Because, like, the PvP mechanics are just not developed enough. You know, it doesn't really cater to it. There's not enough tools for it. There's not enough reason to do it. There's not enough, no system tracking it. Like, I don't know. I'd love for all that to be meaningful, and I'm pretty sure it will be someday. It just doesn't really feel that way right now. Yeah, like one thing that would be awesome, for instance. Okay, imagine if they had areas out here in the deep desert where there were like spice plumes that always provided a little amount of spice, and you could build something that went over them, but you couldn't shield that thing forever. You could only do it for like periods of time. So it's like, and maybe only like hours at a time. So basically there would always be like resources you could go get as a PvPer or fight for as a PvPer. Like, I think that would be awesome. Like having like actual hot spots where you could go and destroy someone's building and build your own, and there would be good reasons for doing that. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, and then if nothing happens for a period of time, have NPCs raid the base? Absolutely. That'd be cool. Yep. Honchman says, spice blows kind of serve that purpose right now. That's the problem, though. Spice blows are always in different places. So one thing is that if this game offered places that PvPers always knew they could go to either have people attack them or attack people, like, I feel like that would be really good for them to have an option to do that. You know what I mean? I'm debating if I want to get this. And I don't think I do. I think that's a bit too cash for me. Yep. We need the other stuff more anyway. What do the control points do right now? Kind of. I mean, the control points are kind of like what I'm talking about, but they would need to have like a crafting mechanic and a new structure and all sorts of stuff for what I'm talking about. But I mean, the control point stuff is essentially what I'm talking about. Yep. Unfortunately, the control point stuff right now is kind of like, no. The control points are a great example of like some of the more fundamental issues with the PvP system. The control point system could be a PvP beacon system, but it's not because there's like almost no reason to do it, and players aren't really guided to them. And again, the mechanics just aren't there to like to bring the players to those points regularly. Like, for instance, how amazing would it be if you could turn into a feed that would give you a pop-up whenever your control points were being taken? And then it's like PvPers could log in and just be like, okay, what if there was like a whole interface that told you what PvP point or what control points are yours, what control points are the enemies, and what control points have enemies around them that aren't yours. Like, there are people around them that aren't yours. So it's like you could tell, you could just open up a map and be like, oh, okay, I can go get that one, I can go get that one. There's a fight here, I could go fight there if I wanted to. Like, that's the kind of stuff this game needs. It needs ways for PvPers to find and engage in good, meaningful PvP. And it doesn't have that. So all PvPers do now is gank and grief, and that pisses off the PvEers. And then the PvPers are pissed because they don't have PvP. The PvEers are pissed because they're PvPing because they don't want to. And then, of course, the devs have to cater to the PvEers because there's so many more of them at this point. And then the PvPers get pissed. So it's like they're kind of there's not enough in the game for the PvPers is what it comes down to. And then because they already had so little, we have taken more from them, and they're even angrier. And that makes sense, right? That makes sense. But we just got to figure out a way to make all of this work together better. So, yeah. Add some Battlegrounds. I would love Battlegrounds. Oh my, can you imagine if you could go to Harco and queue up for an arena in 1v1 and 3v3? Like, and or you could go just sit in the stands and watch people fight. Holy, that would be awesome. There could be like brackets and you could do freaking bidding and betting and shit. Oh my God, it'd be so cool. Oh, that'd be so cool. I would love that. I would just live in the arena. There could literally, you could like role play entire gladiatorial servers. That'd be fun. People in chat saying no thanks. You've just never been to a good arena fight. Just saying. You just need to get yourself some beers and go to a good arena fight. I'll win you over. We played this game for a long time called Rift. And Rift had this super cool arena dueling system. It was so much fun. And oh man, I love that game. That arena system, they could just literally copy that arena system into Harco and it'd be perfect. It was so nice. Oh, I did hear about that. I heard about like the guy in DD that built an arena. And that is so cool. Like I love the fact that somebody took the initiative to do that. I kind of think the devs were hoping that like a lot more people would do that. But because I mean, if tons of people were doing that, I mean, let's be real. If everyone's building their own arenas and hosting their own events, like the framework's here, it's just, you know, no one's doing that and everyone's just complaining instead. So yeah, that's why we need the devs to do it apparently. Needs mana.
Hey Cohh, I just want to say thanks for giving me an idea how to build my channel. I am striving to mold mine after yours and make it a family-friendly place to be.
Nice, dude.
If you have any tips for a brand new streamer, that would be amazing. I used to be a long-time sub as well, just not able to afford it nowadays. I am hoping I can gain affiliate status. I am one step away. SOOO close, but no cigar LMAO.
Very cool, dude. I do have some streaming tip videos you can check out and see if those will get you in a direction. On top of that, though, I mean, yeah, it's really like streaming these days is an interesting beast. You kind of need something that stands out a bit from the crowd. I needed that when I started, and you need that today as well. So the best advice I give to new streamers these days is stream smarter, not harder. Don't just think you can stream 10-hour days for years and really get anywhere. You got to be smart about it. So that's some of the biggest advice I can give people. I tried to brute force Twitch and I failed miserably, and I had to completely drawing board my entire channel, or get another job because I was gonna have to pay my bills. So gave it one last hurrah, and it ended up really working for me. But it didn't at the first time I tried it. I tried to just get lucky, like everyone says how you succeed on Twitch, and I did get lucky, and then I lost it all. So yeah, it is. What I tell people is if you are wanting to succeed on Twitch and you're turning on your stream to single-digit viewers, you need to turn off your stream and you need to go do a lot more research and do a lot more groundwork. Because if you're doing that, that fundamentally tells someone like me you're not quite in the right mindset for what you need to like actually start moving forward on the platform. That being said, if you're just streaming to have fun, do that. I'm specifically talking to people that are streaming that want to do it as a job or be successful doing it. If you're just having fun doing what you do, like that's the best thing you can do. Stream as a hobby, enjoy it, have a great time. But if you're streaming to succeed, to maybe one day make it your job, if you have a day job you hate, and you're like, I'm going to stream so I can hopefully replace my day job one day, then every minute you stream counts, and you need to be thinking like, how do I maximize my time? How do I create my own opportunities? Things like
I'm
that.
hearing double of myself.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you're probably hearing double of yourself because I'm here. Hi.
Hi, Cohh.
Hello. Just getting some,
Do it.
grabbing some metal. Yeah, you know. Oh, whoops. Well, I don't need to talk on my mic, do I? I can just talk on the stream. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk on my mic because then it's just going to double to all of them because they're both watching. Okay. Oh, God. Who's this?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, everybody.
we had a little problem here. That's why so many people showing up.
Cohh, we're stuck.
But you had a little what? What's going on?
Oh, so I hope it's a bug, or I don't know. But my thief got destroyed here without being anybody here.
The base just randomly got destroyed?
Yeah, it says the sandstorm destroyed it.
And it was for sure powered and everything?
Yes, it was like a week of power.
Okay, that sounds like some tomfoolery. Yeah, that sounds
I
like...
know, that's why everybody came here to
Okay.
protect the base.
Well, shoot, man. Sorry to hear. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
That stinks. Also, Cohh, there's some T6
Sarah.
BPs in the guild base I've been putting there, including Scout Wings and
We're
Crawler
stuck,
Engine for this week's
Clinex.
rotation.
We're
Thank you.
stuck.
Thank you,
Open
Bossy.
your doors.
I am good, but thank you so much, bud. Did I play Anarchy Online? I absolutely did. Yep. I had an adventurer's backpack, man. Hell yeah. If I say I had an adventurer's backpack in Anarchy Online and you know what that means, you're a real one. Where do I go for the Stravidium here? I don't really have much of this island. Or this area. Is there Stravidium here? Did I check this island? Maybe it's all lined up. What I think of the Landsrad system? To be honest, I haven't really put too much into it yet. I'm still kind of doing my T6 grinding. But that being said, I feel the Landsrad right now is it seems like a cool system, but just like the rest of the end game, I feel like it's not there yet. And I feel even more that way since the last creative letter, where they more oriented what the Landsrad is for. And the Landsrad is going to be where all of the end game activities are kind of containered. So you know, like, what you can get progression in at the end of the game. So one of the examples he gave is like, if we add raids to the game, then they'll be in the Landsrad. So, like, knowing that that's what it's meant to be, it's so clearly, like, not really there yet. It's kind of there, but it's just in such a simplistic form right now. But I do like the concept of it. I like the concept of the Landsrad. I like the concept of helping different houses, you know, picking specific houses for specific cool loot. Like there's a lot of very cool things about the Landsrad. But it definitely, like many parts of the end game, it needs a little bit more help still, for sure. Damn, this sucks. Yeah, I miss my Stravidium and Titanium islands. Huh. I've seen like one node of Stravidium the entire time I've been out here. And I'm in the PvP area too. Little perplexed by this. How does Cohh remember all the details of games he played 10 plus years ago? I can't remember what I had for breakfast. That's because that was all before I did all the time is a fickle beast. Yeah. Fickle beast. G2, H2, G6 for Stravidium. Ah, thank you. Okay, well how much titanium do I have? Oh god, stop. Yeah, I should probably get source Stravidium too. G2, H2, G6. Let's do G2. Let's go. Thanks, Ash. Is he back already from vacation? I am. Hi. He's only gone for a few days. I think the next vacation I'm going on is in September. And funny enough, it is, I think, 3 days. It's another 3-day. Yeah, nice little quick weekend. Yep. Oh wait, is this my NG2 already? Gee. Okay, so we're looking. Look over here. Oh, cool. You know what, Ash? I've heard about that. Thank you. Thank you.
At Cohh, if you want the handy app, here is the community site where people report where to find everything each week.
Thank you, bud. Planetologist.app. What a perfect website for that. I love it. Okay, I see a Stravidium thing over there. Hoping we can find it a bit more concentrated in here. Oh, here we go. Alright, got a couple titaniums. More Stravidiums. Poke around here for a little bit. Maybe find something. See a few scattered things around here. Do my kids do sports? Yep. Kids are big swimmers. Rowan does like soccer. Oh, we were out doing laser tag this afternoon. That was pretty fun.